I don't understand why. I think whenever I clicked on this video to play it, the Leprechaun movie, it said it had like a 33% approval rating or whatever. But I'm like, this movie is gold. Like, how can somebody not love this movie? So I need to get some lights going on in here actually. So this past Saturday, we, yeah, this is my new little maternity shirt. I took a little video of it when I was in the bathroom to see it in the mirror, but I love this shirt. I got off Etsy, but I think they also have it on Crazy Dog Tees website, but I thought it was so cute. But this past Saturday, we got this dresser, Vivi's dresser, and we actually officially named her Vivian. Her name's gonna be Vivian Jane Matthews, Vivi for short. So we decided that last night. I'm currently 36 weeks pregnant, so we've got about a month to kind of get used to calling her Vivi. I feel really good that we finally made the decision to name her because it was a really hard decision. I think that's the name that we've loved the longest. We were the most excited about. Her dresser this past Saturday, it's got 9 drawers. And I took a little bit of video of it as well. It was from Paragold, and I love, like, I think they called this a waterfall edge. And then this is like, it looks very pearlescent. And then this right here is the Peanut by Kigaroo, I think is what it's called. But it's where I'll change her diapers, and it's supposed to be, I mean, it is really soft. And it's really big, and it's easy to clean. I had considered getting the soft, like, quilted ones that come with, that you can get covers for. But what made me not do it was, like, I was looking at the size of the changing mats and the covers, and like there was enough of a difference that like it would just probably fit oddly on there. And I saw some pictures of people of like changing pads that had the covers on them, and they just looked ill-fitting, and like that would just drive me insane. So I just figured that was the better option. And then these little horses, Danny's mom made, she didn't make them for Vivi, she made them a long time ago because she used to have her own shop where she made things like this. But she sent us like a couple samples, and even then I was like, oh, well, that'll be perfect because when we have a kid, like we'll have something that she made for them. So I'm gonna go over some things that finally came in. Things are trickling in for the baby. It's been a lot. We've been buying a lot of things because we had nothing, obviously. It's first child / only child. So I started even getting my hospital bag ready because I know that she could basically come at any time. So I know that when I actually go into labor, obviously having never experienced labor in my life, that I'm probably gonna panic and I'm not gonna remember to bring anything that I actually need. I also got this little baby bath here, and it extends, this little pink part here extends down, and it's got legs. And then there's a sling that is supposed to go with it. But the sling that they sent me is only like half the size that the sling should be. So the sling should actually go the length of the entire tub. So I'm having Amazon, I got it off Amazon, I'm having them send me another one. And if the sling is still half the size for whatever reason, then I'm going to just get a different tub. And Danny just sent me our news article about, it was either today or yesterday, that over by Nordstrom, downtown Seattle, there was an unprovoked, like just random knife attack, and this guy stabbed 2 or 3 people. I think a couple of them, the people that he stabbed, were in their 70s. And I don't think anybody has died, but he ran away, and he was trying to get rid of the weapon and like get rid of his clothes and everything. They arrested him nude. And what freaks me out is I'm always over there. Like there's a lot of restaurants that I go to that are over there, like Tap House, and like it's it's near Pacific, or it's like Pacific Place. So there's Trophy Cupcakes, there's a Jimmy John's near there. So, and Danny and I have gone to the movies there in that mall like a couple times. So, I mean, obviously these things can happen anywhere, but I just feel like in downtown with the drug problems and the homeless issues that it happens way too often. And I was like, oh God, like we need to move to the suburbs. But Danny will still have to come in for work, so I'll always worry about him. So we might as well stay where we are. So he has like a short walk and doesn't have to deal with like parking garages and things like that. So I got her some washcloths, and I found these really cute muslin cotton washcloths and bath towels. And I guess it's just like multiple like fine layers of cotton put together. These came in a pack of 10. And I thought that they were really, really cute. It's just like a variety of designs. These are, and they're all about this size, and they've got like a little hook on them. These are little purple elephants, blue giraffes. It's like little trucks and cars and things. Amazon pretty much has like damn near everything that you need, which is nice to have a one-stop shop type of place. Little ladybugs. This one, for whatever reason, gives me like Care Bear vibes, but it's not Care Bears. And then I got a set of 2 muslin towels, and they came in a few varieties of colors. I got the white and the yellow. I'm not gonna completely like unfold them, but they're pretty good size. And they're nice and soft material for the babes. And so I got a white one and a yellow one. So that was really cheerful. And I also got her some diapers. So I obviously I like anything that's random, like comments from people on, or like DMs from people on Instagram. I don't get too many of them. Like typically, like no one knows who I am, no one cares. But every now and then, like I'll get messages from dudes, and like I'm very clearly pregnant and married. Like Danny is all over my Instagram, and my belly bump is all over my Instagram. And I just don't understand, like this one person, sometimes it's hard to know like if it's like real or if it's spam. But this one guy, like you'll get requests for their messages to come through, and this one guy is like, hi. And so I just deleted. He just tried to like come through again and said, hello dear, and then he was like commenting on my pictures. But I think that he was like spamming me with something. I don't know. It's weird. So the cutest diapers that I saw that had good reviews, first I was gonna go with Pampers, and I probably still will try out Pampers, because in the pregnancy forums, a lot of the women will ask for advice from women who've had children before about what they've used and what they've liked. And a lot of people will say Pampers against like Huggies. I guess Pampers and Huggies are still like the ones to beat, or at least the ones that compete against each other. So people really like Pampers. They say that they hold more, they leak less. But on Amazon, I was looking at diapers and I wanted something cute. And so Honest Brand diapers had really good reviews, and they had adorable prints. So I got some newborn ones, and I got the size 1. And newborn sizes, it says it fits up to 10 pounds. And then the size 1 fits 8 to 14 pounds. And it came in packs of 4. So it's like 4 sets of, the newborn came in 32 diapers, and then the size 1s came in 35 diapers. to a bunch, and they were 4 to a bunch. So the newborn ones that I went with are these cute little, they're kind of like a rose pattern. It's like pastel-y, which is really, really cute. And the size 1s are, oh, and the bag looks like this. The way that they had this package was like fucked up. It was like all taped to hell, and like, well, I was trying to get this out of it and it was like ripping it apart. So then the size 1s, I think that these were called Poppy, but it's another like floral pattern. It's really, really cute. I did get these hooks that go on wet surfaces. So my plan is whatever bathtub I wind up getting, I want to hang it on the wall. And these hooks had really good reviews on Amazon, and it said that each hook could hold up to 13 pounds. This bath behind me is 5.5 pounds according to Amazon. So I thought maybe I would like put up a couple just to like balance on either side, just so it doesn't like fall off. Because especially with that one, like it folds up and we are really, really low on space. It's hard to find enough space to store everything in a little apartment. So I'm gonna give those a try. And then when I bought these, I also bought some more of my belly butter. I go through this stuff a lot because at night I'll put this on. In the morning whenever I shower, I just use my regular lotion, and then at night I put this on. And it seems to be working pretty well for me. So for when we actually go to the hospital, I was like worried. I didn't know, obviously a hospital is not a hotel, so I just didn't know in those rooms like what they provide hygiene wise. So I didn't want to bring like big full sizes of things, obviously. And I feel like when you look for travel size products, you can't find the things that you generally like. So I stumbled upon a whole bunch of options for travel size containers that you can just put things in. And these are really good because they're silicone, and these are 3 ounces. So they're carry-on approved. It says they're leak proof, but so you can take these when you travel, which is good. I got this clear silicone, and I don't know if it can be seen or not, but there's like a little heart right in the center of it. But they're really, really soft, and you can like roll them up. But you can put your shampoo, conditioner, body wash, face wash, and I got 2 packs of them just so that Danny and I, you know, because he'll be staying in the hospital as well, can have everything that we need. And then I'll just use the bag that they came in to put them in my bag so that, you know, in case they do leak, then it's contained. So that's good. And then I did get some shampoo and body wash from my best friend, but I bought some more that I picked out on Amazon. So this one, a lot of the stuff for babies was unscented, which I get, but I like things that smell good. So hopefully like my baby won't have a reaction to any of that. And if she does, then, you know, I'll adjust. But this, I don't remember about the reviews for this, but it's 2-in-1, and it's foaming hair and body wash, and it has a pear nectar scent. Not super big, but I'm gonna try it out for her. And then this came in a 2-pack of lotion, and it's got coconut oil, 7th generation. So I'm gonna try that out for her. It's just fun. Like, I've never picked out, you know, baby bath stuff and baby lotion and all that stuff. So it's like, it's new territory, and it's just really, really fun to be able to like hand pick things that you like. But my friend got me really good stuff too. She got me Hello Bello brand and one Johnson & Johnson brand. And I haven't opened up the Johnson & Johnson one. It's just harder to open. I think I'll be able to smell it whenever I use it. But the Hello Bello had like an apricot vanilla scent or something like that, and it smelled really, really good. So, and knowing nothing about bottles, I researched what the best ones were and found a bunch of articles and forums kind of ranking them, and this one was pretty consistently high up there. And the thing that people were saying was you don't need one of those bottle brushes. You can put them in the dishwasher. And the body here is silicone. And then the nipple here is pretty wide and also really, really soft. And it's supposed to mimic the mother's breast because it's kind of broad. And so it's supposed to be easy for babies to use this or breastfeed. And it should be pretty easy to clean, like even if you clean it by hand. But it has vents so that the baby gets less air, I guess, like in them whenever they are feeding, so that they burp less, they spit up less, and things like that. Also, this one, I got the 5-ounce ones only because they come in 5 ounce and 8 ounce, and I got the 5 ounce only because it comes with the one hole in the nipple that's slow flow, and it's meant for newborns. And then the 8 ounce has the 2 holes for bigger babies, and then you can buy one that has 3 holes, or that is like a variable feeding situation with the holes as they get bigger. So this one kind of seemed to cover all the bases, and we'll see how that works. So I got these on Amazon as well. This color here, it seems to only come in pink or green. So then up next, I have got one shipment of baby clothes came in. I ordered these off Spearmint or Spearmint Love. It's a kid's clothing store that I found either through Facebook or Instagram, because you know how they're always putting up ads because they know what you're looking at. And actually I found that helpful because I've actually found some really, really cute baby clothes places that way. So I got 4 onesies off of this place. And I love these really, really cute vintagey patterns. So this one is like a pink florally, and then you can see that the buttons kind of like go off to the side there. But they're little footy onesies, pajamas type things. Really cute pattern. This one looks kind of similar, but it's in teal. And they're all this style where they have the feet. And these are 0 to 3 month old sizes. So she'll be able to grow into these for a bit. And then I also just got a solid black one. This one, for whatever reason, just looks like like a really long, lean baby would go in that. This one just looks skinnier than the other ones. I don't really know. I'm sure it's just the kind of material that it is. The material is a bit different than the others. And then because I want to be my most extra self on the day that I give birth, I bought a couple maternity gowns off Amazon. So, and this one is actually inside out. But I got a medium. I kind of feel like I could have gotten a small, but I guess obviously they're supposed to be big on you. But what's good is, so this is the front of it. And the front has these buttons here to snap down for breastfeeding. And then the back, all along the back, it's got buttons. Also, it has pockets, but it has buttons all along the back. You know, I plan on having an epidural. So I got 2. I got one for actually like when I deliver, and then I got one for, you know, I can have that's clean for after. This one is a nice dark gray. And then both of them kind of have like these little inserts. This one's got pink and white striping. This one had, what did it have? White and gray. But same thing. Buttons in the front for breastfeeding. And then it's got the pockets. And then buttons all along the back. So I have these 2, and then I also brought some pants and some regular shirts for going home in. I don't know. I'm gonna have a variety of things. I really just don't know what's gonna happen. But I think that they're downstairs in the package lockers, but this won't be like my only little installation because I'm constantly having things coming in. I also went ahead and bought my postpartum underwear because, I mean, hopefully I have an uncomplicated vaginal delivery, but I know that you're all fucked up down there for a while. I think that's pretty much it for now. Now I can get rid of these things, or not get rid of them, but put them away, get them off my table, since I have now shown them. But exciting times.